Good morning, everyone. I have a beautiful message today about how frequency and tone create your reality. And the way that the angels had said it was more through the analogy or the metaphor, I should say, of music and how music has infinite possibilities and how we can just take different frequencies and tones of music and create infinite possibilities of songs. And so they were using that metaphor. And then also the analogy of the body and how each cell in itself is so powerful. And yet together, the cells together create the whole. And that goes along with the message that Sophia, the wisdom of ages, has been telling us over and over again about how we create our reality and how interconnected we are. And if you use this message today as an inspiration for you to recreate your life for higher wisdom, for more manifestation of your desires and your dreams, and along with greater service to all, you will have accelerated energy. So I'm excited to read this message. I did it a little different today. I put it in a PowerPoint presentation so that you could just look at each message along with a picture. So that I'll read it slowly so you can absorb the message. This transformation will happen when people let go. It will happen when you are brave enough to step through the constructs of the mind that you have created. You are the author, producer, along with source of the life you are living. It is a grand play of infinite possibilities. Think of music. Think of all the millions of songs you have produced in your world. These songs come from tones. These tones are organized into infinite possibilities of musical notes. When different tones are connected, they create music. There is not just one song, there are millions. Look at your life like a song. Allow life to create new music. Music is created through imagination and creativity. When an artist creates, they enter the flow state, the playful state, the joyful state, the imaginative heart state, where a new song is birthed. We say this is how you will create newness too. Get out and create, be playful. Imagine what you desire. Align that desire with your heart and feel it. Live it. Enjoy it in the heart. Allow the divine connection to bring forth the newness. It is a magical flow. But now we hear you say, the bills need to be paid, the kids need to be fed, the bank account is low, and on you go. Where is the creative force in those thoughts? Where is the imagination in those statements? Allow this new energy to help you create newness. It is here. We remind you that the way you think, the words you speak, the feelings you entertain, these are your creative power. You are always creating, whether you create lack or abundance. Do you see this logic? Do you understand the physics of energy? Energy can create anything. Energy is infinite. It has no beginning or end. It can take any shape you want. It is through observation and attention that energy is shaped into form. What you focus on becomes your reality. That is how powerful you are. Why not begin today playing with your imagination? Give yourself 5 or 10 minutes in the morning, 5 or 10 minutes at night to imagine, create, dream, and align your heart to these visions. We say it is that simple. Live as if, and watch the energy align. We understand you have bills to pay, but thank the bills for all they teach you. Sounds funny, yes? But we say again, gratitude and love transform anything. You have a difficult spouse, a wayward child, an empty bank account. We say thank them, truly thank them, for they are in your life to teach you. Then watch how they transform. You say that is impossible. We say just try it. You say your child is sick, your spouse is dying, your body is failing, your job is crumbling. And we say, we are sorry for the pain you are feeling. But there is a point where you must let go of others' journey and allow them to be. Release them, for this is their soul's lesson. Come into alignment with all that is before you and say, thank you, God, for these great trials. For through these trials, I learned to let go and trust more. It is through letting go that transformation occurs. And when you are transformed, your love energy radiates into the world, blessing all whom you see and all whom you cannot see. When you are aligned to the great I am, your energy becomes powerful. It gives hope and assurance to others that they can do the same. We are all one. Think of your body. The whole body works together as one, yet each cell has its task. It is the same with you. When you keep yourself spiritually aligned to love and you stay healthy with loving thoughts and gratitude, that love supports the whole. You support others simply through your alignment to Source, this infinite love. You give energy and strength to those who feel weak, giving them time to recover. Now we say again, all have chosen their path on this earth plane. The same is true for you. Your life was pre-planned before birth with your spirit guides on Divine Spirit. If you are struggling with illness, finances, or anything you deem wrong, step back and view it from a greater perspective. What are you learning? How is this teaching you? Your soul knows the time of departure. Each soul chooses when it wants to leave. Your physical body and mind do not know this greater plan, but we say this new energy is here to support you in extending life. You can align to longer life if your soul chooses. It will be up to each soul. Measurements of life are being taken into account now. Timelines are being extended for those who choose to stay. Do not stay because you fear death. There is no death, only transformation. Stay because you are having so much fun creating. Stay because you have more love to give, more joy to share. Stay because you want to help others. But you say, what about death? What if I can't stay? What if a car hits me while I'm crossing the street? We say, that is still a choice the soul makes. There are no random events. There are no accidents. All is created by you and Source for your soul's growth. Once you understand this, you will let go more and relax. You will realize the power of your imagination aligned with your heart, and you will begin to mold reality into your dreams. And I just thought that was so beautiful, such a play on words, such a mystical, magical way to look at life. And it takes a brave person to walk away from the narrative of fear, lack of and not enough, because that is how we have been programmed to walk into your imagination, to your playful state, to create your creative state, and start to dream and imagine of the life for yourself and others that is more wonderful than you've ever dreamed of, and watch how it transforms. Thank you and have a